you seen the leaders doing. Let's be talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marshawn shit. I been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Say's toasted and be raised.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you are a new subscriber. So y'all, I know I've been getting a lot of comments in these videos talking about just quit reacting on her. You know, don't give Liv any more attention than she already, has been begging from people. Just, the less people react on her, the less she will come on this YouTube thing and, she'll be pressed for attention and whatever. But at the end of the day, I do react on Liv and what she does. So, whether you guys, don't feel like hearing it or not, that's your choice whether or not you want to click on the video. But I do react on Liv. She is one of the mommies, one of the many that I do want to include into this whole channel. So yes, just wanted to throw that out there. So you guys, Liv did a live, I think it was yesterday. Yes, I think it was yesterday. It was definitely Christmas Eve, yeah. And it was very weird that she would even come on here and, she incriminates herself at this point with the things that she says. I mean, at this point, you don't have to say all that comes out of your mouth. We don't need to know everything. And just like you always say, the reactors, the people, it's none of anybody's business. You don't want people in your business. So why this girl comes on here and still tells her business, still lives in this delusion, of this pregnancy, this man. So she did do 2 lives, and one of the lives she did, she was speaking on breeding puppies, breeding Louis, I guess, to get, a little friend for Louis, which, I really had to question that because, sis, you live in an apartment, okay? You live in an apartment with allegedly now will be 4 kids, a cat, a dog, and yet you want to add another dog to an apartment. I just didn't understand what's this obsession with her with pets and, getting pets, because at the end of the day, she doesn't even walk Louis. I've never seen her talk or see a leash in that place. I don't ever see her walk Louis. For the most part, she's always telling him to get out, do this, do that. And I don't know what she does off camera, but I'm just very curious as to why she would want another dog when she seems to not even want to walk or really do much with Louis now. So she did mention that her baby daddy was going to pay for it, okay? And she said that he was just going to give her the money and he had something to do. He couldn't go with her, so he just gave her the money and she could go pick out a dog. Now, sis, is this a sugar daddy or is this a baby daddy? Because it seems as though all the time he's just throwing money at you, or not even all the time throwing money at you, but it just seems like he gives you money and then he's out the door. He doesn't want anything more to do with it. He doesn't go with you to do any of these things. Has he went baby shopping with you? I mean, you haven't even said anything of you guys going baby shopping or you being over his house. I mean, you've had the kids gone and you're sitting home in your apartment with your mom by yourself, okay? When you claim that you're going out to dinner with this man, you never come back on to speak of anything that happened with you two or, how the date went. Now, she did say that he'd be putting it down and he gives her all this and that. Now, sis, if he's putting it down as you say he is, then Gerard wouldn't even be in your mind at all, because you would be so worried and pressed on your new man that you wouldn't be worrying about what Gerard's doing and try to impress Gerard and finding these little games that she comes up with before the... I mean, we all know the games that Liv plays with Gerard. We've seen it unfold on this YouTube stuff. So I was just very confused when she did say that she's... The alleged baby daddy is just giving her money for a dog and she was going to go by herself and get it. And she did show that she pulled up at the place and she was, looking for dogs. Why you would be interested in breeding dogs and worry about getting a second dog when you have a new baby about to come is beyond me. Like, sis, why would you want to be getting a new puppy at the same time of you having a new baby? Your baby, you allege, said is due at any time. Why would you be worried about breeding dogs? And, you know, why wouldn't you be worried at a house at this point? Get a house so you can get a backyard for these dogs to play in, and you want all these pets. And, you know, why not worry about a house instead of adding animals and babies to your small ass apartment you got over there? So these were two separate lives. The live that she did about the dogs, it was a separate, like a 25-minute live. And then she went on to do a live talking about, and labeled it, you know, talking about some real ish. And yeah, it was basically the same old lies that we've heard time and time again. I mean, people questioned in the live, you know, whether or not the baby daddy was buying anything, because you guys know she's came on here and asked for cash apps, made 3 registries. And, you know, I'm sure some people have questioned, well, what is the father of the child doing for the baby if you are coming on here asking your subscribers, you know, constantly, and making it seem as though you need all this money and you're on your last dollar and you need it for a stroller or a car seat. Sis, if this man is giving you money for puppies, to breed puppies, then why doesn't he have money to buy for his baby? Why are the subscribers having to pay for the baby? You know, she throws shots to Jasmine, but it's just like, sis, you're doing the same exact thing, if worse. Because you have allegedly a baby daddy over there with a job, and you say that you have the money yourself and he has the money, but you're on here begging with cash apps and baby registries for this baby. So she did respond back and say that whatever she wanted, he will buy for her. But sis, that's clearly not the case if you're asking, because if I had a baby daddy who could buy it all, I would prefer asking him before I come on the internet and make a fool of myself, asking for people and begging people for cash apps and baby gifts for a baby that, you know, these subscribers, these supporters didn't even make. This is you and that man's baby, just like Jazzy. So why is it that supporters and subscribers have to pay for baby gifts when you made the baby? So she did also speak on her sister giving her a baby sprinkle, a shower. It was very confusing to me because her sister has not really been involved with the pregnancy as far as I know. And she hasn't really spoke on her sister being involved. And if your sister is going to give you a baby shower after the fact of you getting everything you basically practically need for this baby, why would your sister be giving you a baby shower on top of $550 worth of cash apps and 3 baby registries worth of stuff? Why did your sister now have to throw you a baby shower too? Sis, where is all this baby stuff going? Because you're having one baby. You're having a boy. Okay, you're not having twins, triplets. What do you need all these things for the baby for? At that, things you're not even paying for. And you're going about asking people and making it seem like it's no care in the world. And you haven't shown yet again an ultrasound, a baby, nothing. Okay, so she also too made a very alarming statement about how the baby daddy has a nursery over at his house, and currently the mother and the sister are working on the nursery, and the theme of it is elephants. Now, sis, if this is you and your baby daddy's first baby, why do you have the sister and the mother over there doing the nursery when that should be something you and him are over there doing? That makes no sense to me. Now, aren't you the mother? Aren't you carrying this baby for 9 months? Why is it that you have his mother over there doing stuff? And at that, sis, all you have to do is go over there and film the nursery inside of his house. That doesn't mean that people know his house. Sis, you don't have to show his face. Why can't you just show the nursery at least? Because you haven't been over there and there is no man. So I honestly don't know what there is to come, or what there is to come of this not this relationship, but this situation with this baby and her alleged baby daddy. She also went to share that her baby daddy bought her a ring at dinner. And sis, he's buying you all these rings. He's giving you jewelry, this and that. And you're still not showing nothing. You're not involved over there doing the nursery. He's not buying anything. You don't show his family, speak of his family as much. She does speak on his family, but and you could tell sis was looking every and anywhere. She couldn't even look straight in the camera. It was giving off lying vibes. She was definitely lying, and she couldn't fake it for nothing in the world. And I don't understand why, if you cannot lie, sis, just don't lie, or just don't speak on it at all, because we don't need to know these things if you're not showing no man, no baby, ultrasounds, no nothing. So what y'all comment below what you thought about those things in the live. It wasn't a very long live, but I don't want to make this video too long. We will speak on it in a live. Thank you guys so much. You guys tell me what you think. Y'all, this story is just getting more pathetic and more crazier by the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for another one. Thank you guys. Thank you, XO gang. See ya.